Sarah was a white young woman who was expecting her first child. She and her husband, Michael, were overjoyed at the thought of starting a family and had been eagerly preparing for the arrival of their baby. However, when the time came for Sarah to give birth, the couple's joy quickly turned to shock and confusion. As Sarah pushed and the baby emerged, the doctors and nurses in the delivery room were left speechless when they saw that the baby was not white like Sarah, but instead had dark skin and curly hair. Sarah and Michael were in disbelief as they looked at their newborn child, trying to make sense of what had just happened. They had both come from white families and had no known black relatives, so the possibility of their child being born with a different skin color had never even crossed their minds. The couple was immediately met with a barrage of questions from doctors and nurses, all trying to understand how this could have happened. They took DNA tests and ran a battery of other medical tests, but the results all came back the same. Sarah and Michael were the biological parents of this black baby. As the news of their baby's unique birth spread, Sarah and Michael found themselves at the center of a media frenzy. They were bombarded with calls from reporters and curiosity seekers, all wanting to know the story behind their baby's birth. But for the new parents, the only thing that mattered was their love for their child, regardless of the color of their skin. Sarah and Michael were overwhelmed by the attention and the constant questioning about their child's birth. They decided to keep a low profile and focus on raising their baby, whom they named Lily. However, they soon realized that their lives would never be the same. They faced discrimination and racism from people who couldn't understand how a white woman could give birth to a black baby. They received hate mail and death threats, and they were even denied service at some stores and restaurants. Despite all the challenges they faced, Sarah and Michael were determined to provide a loving and stable home for Lily. They enrolled her in a diverse school and made sure she was exposed to different cultures and perspectives. They also made it a point to educate themselves about the experiences of the black community and to be allies in the fight for racial justice. As Lily grew up, she became a constant reminder of the couple's unique story and the love that had brought them together. They were often asked about her birth and the discrimination they had faced, and they used their experiences to raise awareness about the reality of racism and the importance of love and acceptance. Despite the challenges they faced, Sarah and Michael's love for each other and for their daughter never wavered. They knew that their story was not just about a white woman giving birth to a black baby, but about the power of love to overcome prejudice and discrimination. As the years passed, Sarah and Michael's family continued to grow. They had more children, both of whom were white like them, but they never forgot the unique bond they shared with Lily. They continued to educate themselves and others about the realities of racism and discrimination, and they used their experiences to advocate for social justice. Lily, who grew up to be a confident and successful young woman, was proud of her parents for their unwavering love and support. She understood that her birth had been a catalyst for change in their lives and in the lives of others. In the end, Sarah, Michael, and Lily's story became a testament to the power of love and acceptance. It served as a reminder that no matter what our differences may be, we are all connected by the bonds of love and humanity. The couple's unexpected journey had led them to a deeper understanding of the world and themselves, and they lived the rest of their days grateful for the precious gift of a beautiful and unique family.